How the hell y'all be talking with these shits in y'all mouth? I got my first pair of bottoms back in 1999, and I stopped wearing them because I sounded just like this. Yeah, I went back and got another pair. I told myself I'd get on my Staten Island grave digger shit, get the fangs. I can't wear these shits neither, man. You know what? Y'all must got a real good jeweler, because I can't say shit. You hear the way I sound right now? Waste of fucking money. Alright, we back with another interesting topic. Everybody's talking about no-shows right now. I see a bunch of y'all hitting me up. ARP, what's your thoughts? You gotta speak on this, you gotta speak on that. Before I jump into this blog though, big appreciation, salute, and shout out to everybody that's fucking with the channel. Appreciate everybody. Keep dropping your comments. I'm getting to a lot of y'all in the comments. If not, hit me on my Twitter. Do me a favor too, like the video, man. Show us some love. We working hard for y'all, dropping all these videos for y'all, trying to keep things interesting and going for y'all. Bunch of new blogs on the channel. Check them out if you haven't seen them, man. Quick announcement too. October 8th, Saturday, October 8th is going down. We back to our Validation Small Room series, Validation Volume. Alright, so look. Y'all know, limited capacity. Here go the link right here. Get your advance tickets to be in the building. I will be making some announcements very, very soon. So, and also keep an eye out too. We're going to be dropping B Magic versus Sire real soon as well. Lot going on. RBE shit, brick by brick. You know how it go. Okay, let's make sure everybody knows the difference between a no-show and a cancellation. It's supposed to be obvious, but I see some of y'all out there mixing the two. A no-show. Everybody's in the building, the fans, even the league owners. Everybody's waiting for a battle to go down, and all of a sudden you find out like, damn, this battle ain't gonna happen. Niggas is just not showing up. Niggas just ran off on a plug, took my bread, or whatever the case may be. That's a no-show. Cancellation, battle was booked, something came up, the battler to some degree either coordinated with the fans or announced to the league, hopefully somewhere in a decent time frame, that they can no longer do the battle. Let's give examples. I will stick to RBE so it doesn't look like I'm trying to pull nobody else's shit in. Validation Volume, was that 2? Was that 3? That was Volume 2. The main event on that card, a gyms battle. That's a no-show. That's when all the fans that paid their hard-earned money and the league that put all that time and effort and money into that shit is all in the building, and all of a sudden you find out this motherfucker ain't coming. That's a no-show. Cancellation is like Heavy Hat versus Show Off from Validation 3. Completely different scenario. You know what I'm saying? Totally different scenario. We knew that Heavy Hat had something possibly that was going to hinder the battle. It was still too late to switch the matchup because we don't want to have Show Off try to write for a crazy opponent for 3 rounds last minute. But we found out by like Thursday, like, yeah, it's 100% that Heavy Hat will not be able to make it. Now that point right there actually leads me into the second piece of this blog. QB versus Show Off and the intro footage of myself introducing the battle and giving the fans an update. Why am I on the stage introducing the battle like that? Why? Because Heavy Hat canceled for an honorable reason. We got no beef with Heavy Hat. Actually, Heavy Hat will be back on RBE ASAP, okay? Big salute and shout out to Heavy Hat once again. That's our peoples. Crazy battler too. Hope he gets a lot of crazy matchups and continues to do his thing. So, what happens is when you have a cancellation and fans are looking forward to a battle, that could really affect the battler's reputation. Fans could get mad at the battle. They might start tweeting you or trolling you or, fuck you, I don't want to watch your battles no more. You know, I wanted to see this battle, you pulled out. Me, as a league owner, I tried to make sure that we helped make sure that Heavy Hat's reputation wasn't at stake. And I'm sure Heavy Hat could take care of himself. You know what I'm saying? He could explain the same shit himself and probably make sure that his fan base is all good, but we felt that we owed that to him too. Even though we're not the ones that canceled the battle, but he got no issues with us, and once again we believed the situation at hand, and we thought that it was handled honorably with as much head time as possible or leeway time as possible. So we stepped on that stage and held down his name. I even told Heavy Hat I was going to do that. I told him, you know what, even though it's Thursday and the battle's in like 2-3 days, you know, don't say anything because we're going to replace it as a surprise. You see the footage, we brought QB out as a surprise. Try to make it like nobody knew. try to still hold down and get a fan something. So that's why that footage is on the front of the battle. I ain't got no fucking genie glass or no shit like that that's gonna help me predict the future, okay? Has nothing to do with any other situation. Our situation, our announcement, and why it was done was totally RBE shit. Let's leave it there, please. Now, I ain't saying none of that for no pat on the back or no brownie points or nothing like that. We're very consistent people over here at RBE. I said this before and I'll say it again. Everybody has controversy. It's very, very hard to be 100% professional in a culture full of unprofessional people. Everybody slips. RBE, the biggest leagues, the smallest leagues. Alright? So we've learned at RBE that when other people have controversy like this, especially other leagues, we mind our business. We never try to kick at people or punch at people when they supposedly down or whatever. Because 5 seconds later, you will be going through your shit too. It happens to the best of us. Everybody goes through something. Every league owner. There's dirt and all types of controversy around everybody. Alright? So we should all follow some codes and some standards and some guidelines of respect. We shouldn't be jumping in interviews with the whole, you know, oh yeah, that was this and that was that. Nah, you're not going to see any of that happening from RBE. So once again, that as well, we should be squashing. Please do not look for that from us either. And I see y'all asking, yo, speak on this, speak on that. Yo, ha, you like this and that person. Nope. We all have our ups and downs. Sometimes it's on the battler, sometimes it's on the league, sometimes it's on both. Hopefully we could leave it there. I'm sure y'all still tweet me about this or that or whatever. It's no problem. I'll do my best to answer tweets, comments, and even make blogs for y'all speaking on certain topics. As long as y'all rocking out, I got y'all. But that's as far as it goes for me. So there really isn't too much else to say on this topic. Salute and shout out to everybody.
My flow hard, knock you out your sneakers. No charge, I could not be cheaper. Though I'm a star, I am not a diva. I'm going far, I am not a cheater. I play the game right, I don't ask for much, spell my name right. Think you brave till your name's on the gravesite. My 16s get a stage life. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. I'm strapped up like Metal Gear. Another man I will never fear. I work hard, blood, sweat, and tears. It ain't fair, please. I beat up the beat and make the snare bleed. No sudden moves, don't you dare breathe. ARP, I'm a rare breed. Shout out to Shotta too.